In St. Joseph Primary School, we have 1,320 pupils. Now, in my class, we have 89. We come from home maybe at 7, then we go for assembly at 8:30, and after assembly at 9, we go to class. Then at 10:30, we come out for breakfast. Then again, we go to class at 12. Then we come for just a short break. Then we go to class. Then at 1:30, from primary 1 to 6, they will go home. Then we'll be remaining 7 and 8. At 3, that means that's when 7 and 8 will go home.
Primary 8, we find others are 17, 16, and 18. Others are 20 years old.
Sometimes, due to conditions of the war, children come 11 years, 12 years of age. We take them in primary 1. 200,000 kids in South Sudan are going without education.
In school, I enjoy when the teacher comes to the class. It lets people not to sit in the class just idle without doing anything. Just talking to your friends, that brings no benefit to us. So if the teacher comes to the class, it teaches us, it gives us some knowledge. To me, it feels good.
I really enjoy learning. I come very early in the morning mostly, and I sit down. When teachers are not there, I concentrate on my books and at least do something to not let go of my time or to not waste my time. I at least do something to cover the time that my teacher is not yet inside the class.
At school, they build a tank, and there's a solar. It brings the light from the sun. That's why it gets the energy to observe the water from the ground.
We have a lot of challenges. One, the situation in the country is not good. Feeding is a problem. Some other children have nothing. They don't have money, their parents are not working. You will find out that some children come from home without even taking tea.
Students at St. Joseph's are lucky as they get food provided for them at school. Peter Taban Alfred is a student at a secondary school by the same name, and he talks about challenges to learning in Yei.
And people are just shooting anyhow, people are dying anyhow. You just hear gunshot anyhow, you don't study well, even sometimes school is off on. That is the challenge that we are facing here. And the political one, you just find things are difficult in the market. You cannot afford to buy even a single pen.
We don't have books. The books we are given by the government are few. And in education, we are supposed to have each child carrying all the 6 syllabus books home so that their parents can help them at home. But at the moment, we only have copies for teachers to teach in the classes.
They are not enough for all of us. We need more of them. So for our teachers, when they come inside the class and they provide, at least each one of us should receive his or her own to read freely.
Because where I live, it's so far, so sometimes there is no transport. So I come late at school. I wake up at 6, I wake up, I do everything of mine. I hurry to the bus park. Then sometimes I reach at 8:50.
For me, I like netball mostly, but here we don't have netball in our school. We often use volleyball. That's the only games we have. So I need our school to have netball, basketball, football, those kinds of games.
In our school here, some of the classes, they need to be renovated. And some of the classes, they need to be painted. Our school here, it needs improvements.
These children, they are very bright children, I know them. And we will have a very good nation if the whole nation is God-fearing and hard-working citizen. We will have very good people in the future.